of leads me to the next obvious question. There's a lot of fear out there.
You are listening to the supersonic heartbeat controlling the future.
And so we aren't surprised when...
It is probably a media event.
We must obey.
The display scope.
Must obey.
The display scope. A giant picture tube.
Brighter than the sun. Brighter than anything you've ever seen.
They told us it was a media event.
We must obey.
The television screen.
Questions are not encouraged.
Can you ask such a question?
Ask your teacher when this film is over.
Despotism stands a good chance.
We hope it never comes, but we must get ready. If you are not ready, it could hurt you in different ways. It could knock you down hard, or throw you against a tree or a wall without any warning.
I'm not going to apologize for what I did.
You know how bad sunburn can feel.
Deceptive. Advertising could
Burn you worse than a
pyramid of burning TV sets.
Sometimes, and this is very, very important.
Then they take over.
When the press, radio, and other channels of communication are controlled by only...
Administration, in cooperation with this station.
We will all have to be able to take care of ourselves. We must obey. Notice how he keeps from moving or getting up and running. We must obey.
The display scope.
It rules without the consent of the governed. Citizens have to accept what they're told.
After which they are closely inspected for any tendency to shrink, warp, or
explode.
Now I ask you, my fellow Americans, haven't you ever wanted to put your foot through your television screen?
That's interesting.
A scope can explode, the glass may break and fly through the air and cut you. Then, you're on your own.
Now, right away, everybody perks up. The ultimate?
Get it?
I don't think I want to get it.
Then they take over.
And that's it for this week.
Is a slave.
much of this highly specialized work takes place
Is a slave.
inside individual cages that reflect tastes and trends from all over the world.
Provide a keen and touching insight into the TV generation.
Partially that she's,
Slave.
everybody's going to have their own television show. Bit of an exhibitionist, part of it. I think that she's a performer. She enjoys performing.
Is a slave.
So she does do performances, actually.
Absolutely.
Like, is it every day or is it
No, but
every
she
so
feels
often?
like it when she's motivated, when she's inspired.
Are efficiently controlled.
Is a slave.
What's the psychology behind this? People are in love with celebrities right now. That may not be appropriate. Well, some people want their 15 minutes.
Is a slave.
Exactly what the few in control want them to.
Sometimes I'm not there. It's more real.
To be controlled by private interests.
And hopeless. Alienation.
It's your interactive video.